They're under starters orders. They're off. Native Gallery takes a pull in the lead. Delicious Lady is pulling hard in second. Silent Joe takes over from Native Gallery. The field is very tightly packed. Acquisitive brings up the rear and is around 3 lengths off the lead. Star Alliance is on the move. Inside the final mile, Ordnance Row takes it up from Silent Joe. Star Alliance makes progress. Ordnance Row is the leader from Silent Joe, and then Star Alliance a gap back to Ivisa, a gap back to Acquisitive. Star Alliance is pushed into the lead. Star Alliance is in front from Ordnance Row, and then Silent Joe 2 lengths to Ivisa, just clear of Acquisitive, back to Native Gallery ahead of Arsad, just clear of Delicious Lady in last position. Well inside the final 6 furlongs. Less than 5 furlongs to go. Star Alliance is 1 length ahead of Ordnance Row, a gap to Silent Joe, and then Ivisa clear of Native Gallery, a gap back to Arsad. Inside the final 4 furlongs. Silent Joe is making smooth headway. Star Alliance is 2 lengths ahead of Ordnance Row, just clear of Silent Joe, just clear of Ivisa, clear of Native Gallery. Well inside the final 3 furlongs. Star Alliance is in front from Ordnance Row ahead of Silent Joe. Inside the final 2 furlongs. Silent Joe takes a fractional advantage. Silent Joe is a length clear of Star Alliance. Silent Joe leads the way easily. Inside the final furlong, Silent Joe is well clear. Silent Joe is 4 lengths in front of Ordnance Row. The favourite is going to win. Silent Joe is the winner. The favourite takes it nicely. They are under starters orders in the Group 1 Hollywood Gold Cup. And they are racing. 50 Moore pushed along to an early lead. Turning left-handed. 50 Moore leads from Brazilian Brush, just clear of Dollar Mick. Brazilian Brush is keen in second. 50 Moore now leads. Beachwood is racing wide of the pack. Dollar Mick is racing just off the pace. They are strung out like washing. 50 Moore is in front from Brazilian Brush, a gap back to Dollar Mick from Port Hill. The favourite has lost ground. 50 Moore is the leader from Brazilian Brush, a gap back to Dollar Mick ahead of Port Hill, a gap back to Fun Guy, 2 lengths to Miss Popette, a gap back to Storm Belt and then Kakapuka. Less than 6 furlongs to go. 50 Moore leads from Brazilian Brush, a gap to Dollar Mick just clear of Port Hill, a gap to Offengate, a few lengths to Miss Popette, back to Storm Belt. Less than 5 furlongs to go. 50 Moore is the leader from Brazilian Brush, a gap back to Dollar Mick just clear of Port Hill. Brazilian Brush is driven to lead. 4 furlongs to go. Fun Guy is racing midfield and under pressure about 3 lengths off the pace. Kakapuka is racing midfield and under pressure. Less than 3 furlongs to go. 50 Moore now just leads. Storm Belt is pushed along towards the rear. Brazilian Brush is pushed into the lead again. The favourite looks out of it. Less than 2 furlongs to go. Brazilian Brush has a fractional lead from 50 Moore. Dollar Mick takes a fractional advantage. Well into the final furlong. Dollar Mick is a length up on Brazilian Brush. Dollar Mick is 3 lengths in front of Kakapuka. Kakapuka runs on late. And that is a close one between Kakapuka and Dollar Mick. All in for the Group 1 Swapsby C Stakes. And they're racing. Dreamwalker Wild. Cockney Class leads up early. Iron Step is pulling hard in second. Cockney Class is the leader from Life and Soul just clear of Iron Step, and then Saticon from Bowdler's Magic, the gap to Areca. They have less than a mile to go. Life and Soul takes it up from Cockney Class. Cockney Class is pushed into the lead again. Dreamwalker is back in the chasing pack about 3 lengths off the pace. Iron Step is racing midfield. They have 6 furlongs to go. Hounds on High is way back. Cockney Class is 1 length ahead of Life and Soul just clear of Bowdler's Magic from Saticon ahead of Iron Step, the gap back to Dreamwalker, a gap back to Erica. Next is Wild Vintage, a gap to Imes on High in last position. Erica is taking the long way around. Inside the final 4 furlongs. Cockney Class leads from Life and Soul, a gap to Bowdler's Magic from Saticon, a gap to Iron Step. Next is Dreamwalker. Dims on High has been pulled up. Less than 3 furlongs to go. Saticon is pushed along mid-division about 3 lengths off the pace. Hounds on High races widest of all. Well inside the final 2 furlongs. Cockney Class has 2 in hand of Iron Step. Dreamwalker is making progress. Bowdler's Magic runs on late. Bowdler's Magic takes it up. Bowdler's Magic is 2 lengths in front of Cockney Class. Bowdler's Magic is 5 lengths in front of Cockney Class. Bowdler's Magic takes it. The favourite wins very easily. All in. And they're racing. Hardiner takes a pull in the lead. Hardiner leads from Thunderous Days a gap to Blue Dakota just clear of Pyrenean and then Smarty's Party. Thunderous Days is driven to lead early on. Pyrenean is making headway from over a length off the pace. Thunderous Days is 2 lengths ahead of Hardiner. Next is Blue Dakota back to Pyrenean just clear of Mancia, just clear of Rainbow Queen a gap to Smarty's Party ahead of Corso Palladio. The favourite is losing ground, well inside the final 5 furlongs. Racing left-handed. Smarty's Party is racing wide of the pack. They have 4 furlongs to go. Rainbow Queen has not been asked a question about 6 lengths off the pace. Thunderous Days is 2 lengths ahead of Blue Dakota ahead of Pyrenean. They have 3 furlongs to go. Thunderous Days looks to be going well. Thunderous Days is 2 lengths in front of Blue Dakota and then Pyrenean just clear of Hardiner. Next is Mancia, well inside the final 2 furlongs. Rainbow Queen makes a few places. Smarty's Party now just leads. Smarty's Party is 3 lengths clear of Thunderous Days. Inside the final furlong, Smarty's Party goes into a 7-length lead. The favourite will win. The favourite, Smarty's Party, takes it easily. They're ready. And they're racing. Aziz presenting was slow from the gate. Peppermint Plod is the early leader. 40 Grand is pushed into an early lead from Peppermint Plod. You got the Love is Stone last. 40 Grand leads from Peppermint Plod just clear of Aziz presenting 2 lengths clear of You Got the Love in last position. They have 5 furlongs to go. 40 Grand is in front from Peppermint Plod a gap to Aziz presenting 2 lengths clear of You Got the Love in last position. Turning left-handed. 4 furlongs to go. 40 Grand is going well. You Got the Love is pushed along in last. 40 Grand has a clear lead from Peppermint Plod back to Aziz presenting clear of You Got the Love in last position. Well inside the final 3 furlongs. Peppermint Plod is making ground. They have 2 furlongs to go. 40 Grand leads and is a long way clear. 40 Grand is 5 lengths in front of Peppermint Plod. Inside the final furlong, 40 Grand is clear easily. 40 Grand has 4 in hand of You Got the Love. 40 Grand is going to win easily today. 40 Grand wins easily.